Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best camping pads.
Starting at number 5.
Xed Widget Pump. Many sleeping pads have to be inflated with your breath, as you'd inflate a balloon, or with a sack, called a pump bag. But there's another option: invest in a lightweight air pump. The Xed Widget Pump isn't directly compatible with non-Xed beds. Its seal works best with Xed pads. Yet the airflow is so powerful that we found it still works on other pads even without a direct seal, speeding up the inflation process tenfold. We were able to inflate a single airbed in about 30 seconds, and this pump added just 7 ounces to our pack weight. You do need to charge the pump before a backpacking trip by using a USB.
Coming at number 4.
Thermarest Z. If cost or durability is a top concern for you, the Thermarest Z Light Sole is the standout choice. This lightweight, 14 ounces, pad is warm, durable, and inexpensive. It's no surprise that this pick is not nearly as comfortable as any of our other choices, since it's made with basic foam and is the thinnest of the bunch, 3.4 inches. Still, the pad has an R value of 2.6, which is impressively warm for how thin it is. And if you ever decide to upgrade, the Z Light Sole becomes a go-to backup or loaner pad that you can expect to pack for decades to come.
At number 3.
Exped MegaMat Duo 10. Here's the thing, the Exped MegaMat Duo 10M is not easy to pack. It's not easy to inflate. And it's not easy to carry around. But it is absolutely the most comfortable double sleeping pad you can buy, so comfortable, in fact, that many of our testers found themselves using this pad for guests in their home, instead of a typical air mattress. The MegaMat Duo is 3.9 inches thick and weighs about 7.5 pounds. The LW Plus model is almost 10 pounds, and it has an R value of 8.1, making it the largest and warmest option we tested. The pad is made with foam and has additional air pouches throughout, and the face fabric is soft and durable. Over the course of 2 years and dozens of camping trips with a small child, our testers never observed damage to the MegaMat Duo. There's enough padding to support side sleepers' hips and shoulders. Stomach and back sleepers appreciated the bed's lower back support. Also, the foam helps campers avoid the popcorn effect typical of an airbed, when air transfer from one person's movement pops the other person up in the air. The MegaMat Duo also stays firmly inflated for several days, but we do recommend a pre-sleep top-off of air, using an air pump like the Xed Widget, not the included self-inflate valve or pump. If you're headed out on a car camping trip where weight isn't an issue, this is the couple's pad to choose.
Number 2 of my list.
Sea to Summit Ether. If you're looking for a sleeping pad that's supportive yet still light enough to carry, for backpacking trips in the spring, summer, and fall, the 4-inch thick Sea to Summit Ether Light XT Insulated Air Sleeping Mat is a solid choice. Its mummy shape is wider in the hip area, 21.5 inches, than most of its competitors, including our former backpacking pick, the Thermarest NeoAir XT. This means you're less likely to roll off of it overnight and end up cold and aching come morning. The quilted air pocket design also keeps the pad from slipping on the ground, and it provides added support for side sleepers' hips and shoulders. The regular pad is 72 inches long. If you need one that's longer or shorter, you can order it in small, 66 inches, or large, 78 inches. The pad's 3.2 R value is similar to that of competitors, although not as insulating from the cold ground as the Luxury map. One downside, though it's less than half the weight of our car camping pick, the Ether Light XT is about 5 ounces heavier than some of the other backpacking pads we tested, and it's slightly harder to pack down. If you're looking for a very light pad, you may prefer the Thermarest NeoAir XT.
And number 1.
Thermarest Luxury. The self-inflating Thermarest Luxury Map sleeping pad has long been a favorite with our testers, and it has stood the test of time, 5 years of car camping trips, to be more specific. This 3-inch thick pad has extra foam, with an air pocket on top, placed exactly where the body exerts more pressure. This increases comfort and helps prevent the pad from bottoming out overnight, a common problem. Side sleepers, back sleepers, and stomach sleepers alike found this pad to be comfortable and supportive. And with an R value of 6.8, R value is a measure of how well the pad insulates. The Luxury Map is more than twice as warm as the top-end backpacking pads we also reviewed for this guide. In our tests, the Luxury Map's face fabric seemed to reject lint and dirt better than fabric on rival pads. And its carry bag was refreshingly easy to stuff and tote around, not often the case with larger sleeping pads. The only downside, this pad is heavy. The regular Luxury Map, 20 by 72 inches, weighs 4 pounds. The pad is also available in large and extra large, both 77 inches long and 25 or 30 inches wide, respectively. But as long as you're parked close to your campsite, this shouldn't bother you.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.